Today I'm reviewing something that you can smell. So I'm comparing two different things, the dupe and the real thing, to see which one is better. I love to get compliments that I smell good. Unfortunately, a lot of perfumes are really expensive. On my feed, I was scrolling and I saw people talking about Sabrina Carpenter's perfume. Which I bought this blindly. I have not smelled any yet. Well, I've smelled this one. It's the only one of hers that I have smelled. The rest, the other three, I have not smelled yet. Oops, it's upside down. I got this today, so I'm going to see how I feel about the scents. Now, I did try the tester, because if you know me, I like to try out the sample to see if I like the actual thing. So I did spray this on, and I love the smell that it had on, which I'll talk about more of that later. But I saw online at Ulta, they have the dupes of 3 of them. 2, whoopsies, 3. So they have these dupes. So I figured $5, because these are $5 each, doesn't hurt anything if I get it. So I got all 3. I have tried them. I sprayed them on, wore them all day to see how I felt about it. I will say, for $5, these are better than I thought they would be. So now I'm going to compare the dupe versus the real one. It was cheaper for me to buy this set, which this set is $45. Uh-oh. This is already open, so I don't like that. I may have to return this. The safety seal was already open, and I have not opened this yet. It's not on this side, but it is on this side, so that's a bit concerning. So we'll see what the packaging looks like on the inside. All right, everything looks like it is in place. So these are what they are. They're 4 little mini travel size ones. It feels like the packaging is plastic. Let's see. I can't tell. No, it feels like it may be glass. So they come in little small things. This one is Sweet Tooth, is what it's called. It has the writing on the side. The lid pops off. Yeah, this one smells good. So it's just a little sprayer. Hopefully I didn't get got. This one is, well, they all say Sweet Tooth on the side, but they look like little chocolates. I do think the packaging is cute. This seems sturdy and durable, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. This one I like this one. This one smells like a vanilla, like caramel. This one reminds me of the scent of like some of the same notes as the Sol de Janeiro. So I think this one might be my favorite. I didn't tell you the smells of this one. This one has like a powdery scent. I had Miss Dior. So this scent reminds me of the Miss Dior perfume that I have. It's like more of a subtle, powdery, little bit of floral sense to it. It's very hard to describe scents. When I was wearing the others, the dupes all day, I had to think of what scents it reminds me of. Then this one, let's see, they have the names. Okay, so the pink one is called Sweet Tooth. So this one is called Sweet Tooth. The brown one is called Caramel Delight. Yes. No, sorry. Caramel Dream. Trying to read this upside down. So the brown one is called Caramel Dream. Then we have Cherry Baby, which it smells like. This one has more of a fruity scent to it. It does like remind me of like a little bit of pie. Also like the smell of clean laundry. So that reminds me of clean laundry. And then this one is Mi Espresso. It has a little bit of a coffee scent, but like in a perfume way. I think that one's my least favorite. Ooh. This one, I don't know how I feel about it. I think I would have to wear it all day to see how I feel. It has like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, like the scented markers It reminds me of like the chocolate scented marker mixed with a hint of coffee. I don't know if that helps anybody, but that's my least favorite. So I would say if I am rating these, this one would be a number 4. This is my least favorite. But if you like the smell of coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. Then I would say I'm not big on florals. So this one has more of like a floral scent. So that would be number 3. It smells good. Then I would say this one, the Cherry Baby, it has like, what is it? It has like a fruity scent, but it also like reminds me of like dryer sheets and like the fresh scented clothes. So fresh, clean laundry. And then I'd say this one's my favorite. I love the So de Janeiro scent. So like that caramel, the vanilla, I love that scent. It is my favorite. So I'd say this one is my favorite out of them. So if I'm ranking them, then Caramel Dream is number 1. Cherry Baby is number 2. Sweet Tooth is number 3. And then Mi Espresso is number 4. I'm going to like keep going back to that scent, and then maybe by the end I'll like it. So those are the actual perfumes. I have been testing out the dupes. So the dupes, I will say, make a lot of noise when you shake it. Like, I haven't had a perfume that makes that much noise sloshing around in the bottle. But they make a lot of noise. It is a pretty big bottle. They do have the name on the side. So this one is going to be the equivalent to Sweet Tooth. They made it look like a chocolate bar with a little drip on top. So they tried to have some fun with it. I will say, when you spray these, it sprays like, let's see if we can get it. Oopsies. I don't know if you can see that, but it like drips down like water. So it's a very like liquidy. It's a very like runny perfume. It is alcohol based. The first ingredient on it is alcohol. So it is not like an oil base. But with that considered, I tested this out. I sprayed on my wrist at the beginning of the day. And I smelled my wrist all throughout the day to see how well it held up. And it made it to the end of the day. It was faint, but I could still smell it. So this surprisingly does smell like the actual one. These spray on a little different. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Well, hold it this way so you can see. It sprays out, and it sprays more evenly like perfume usually does. Oops, I mixed them. So this actually smells similar to this one. Then we have Caramel Mousse is what this one is called, which is the equivalent to Caramel Dream. And again, the bottoms are glass. So the bottom of these are glass. They have the candy bar looking. When I spray it, I'm trying to spray in a spot where these go on really heavy. They spray like a body spray when you spray on. It doesn't spray like a perfume. It's more like a body spray. And they do smell, so when you first spray them, they do smell like a little bit like alcohol, but then that dies down and it smells just like the dupe. So let me spray this in a spot. So I got that. It's crazy how close they smell to each other. And then the last one is Cherry Darling, which is the dupe of Cherry Baby. And again, you have like the candy bar look with the drip on the top. I'm running out of spaces to spray. That one has like a cherry scent. The reason I sprayed on my skin is because it smells different on your skin than it does in the air, and different things react different to your body. So that's why I usually like to go and get a tester, spray the tester on, walk around all day with it, smell it, see how I feel about it. Then if I like it, I go back and I buy it. Because sometimes what smells good when I just spray it in the air or spray it on the paper, when it mixes with my body chemistry, I hate it and I can't stand the smell. So that's why I personally like to go and try it. Or I get small sizes, so then that way I'm not committing to like a huge amount of perfume. They smell very similar. So I would say, all in all, when I review these, if you're looking to get the Sabrina Carpenter perfume, but you're afraid to like commit to it because A, the cost, or B, they don't have samples. So this one didn't have a sample out in the store. It's very hard to find samples of these perfumes. I would say if you go and you go to Five Below, try their samples and see if you like it. I would say, hey, even get the body spray. It didn't break. Get the body spray or get these and try them out. If you like this, you're definitely gonna like the real thing. And if you have like a kid that's into perfume and you don't want to spend a lot of money on the perfumes, then get them the Five Below version. I would say both are just as good. These smelled the whole day. Now I will say, like, once you spray it at first, it does have an alcohol smell, but once that alcohol smell wears off, like, it's gone now. You just smell the perfume, which smells very close to the original. So all three of the dupes, I would say, are like smell like the real thing. So I would give all of these 10 out of 10 because they smell good. I was wearing them all day and I smell the scent. I didn't have any reaction. I do have like slightly sensitive skin. I didn't have any reaction to these. So I would recommend getting the Five Below dupes because they smell just as good, especially considering this set costs $45 and they're so small. So you're gonna like use them up before you know it. So I would recommend the Five Below version. If you want the actual perfume, they smell good too, except for the Mi Espresso. I don't like that scent. It's something about it. It's got like a weird scent that reminds me of, I just don't like that one. But all the other ones I like the smell of. So if you're looking for a new scent or you want to try something out, I didn't think I would like the dupes as much as the real thing. But the dupes, just as good as the real thing. So if you're in Five Below, get them all. It was $15. I have a big version of the whole set versus $45 for like little tiny ones that are going to wear out in no time. So it's up to you, but I liked all of them except for Mi Espresso. I did not like that scent. I did not like it. Maybe it would grow on me. I can make another video if I like wear it for a while, but as of right now, I did not like it. So if you are looking to try a new perfume, Sweet Tooth and Sweet Treat, if you go to Five Below, are all good. They smell good, and yeah. So if you want to see what I'm reviewing next, if you have something that you think I should review, let me know. I know, side note, speaking of Five Below. So Five Below, I don't know if they're still there because I got this over the summer, but they had like the sprays of the Sol de Janeiro body spray. These smell just like them. So this was great too. So I have gotten a few Five Below scents. So if you're looking to like test out different smells, get the dupe. If you like the dupe, then you know it's worth investing to get the real thing. And if you end up not liking the dupe, you're not out as much money. So my thing is, hey, I'm going to say in this economy, get the dupe.